Hello, guys. This is Rafa from Brazil, striking again. First of all, I have two considerations to make. First one, I'm terribly sorry about the poor audio that we have in the last video. I was recording on a very uh, quiet place, so I thought that it wouldn't be that quiet. I am talking on that volume, but unfortunately, it was absolutely um impossible to understand everything that I was saying. Well, I think it's not gonna happen again. Okay, I was just showing an excellent trade that I have been on that week. Okay, the last week. So, well, guys, the another announcement that I want to make is that I was very busy this week. I'm terribly sorry. I would like to make more videos for you, more videos showing the simplicity trading system, more videos showing my trading routine with this fantastic trading system, but it was just impossible for me. As you know, I'm a sportscaster, I'm a journalist as well, and I am a financial advisor as well. So I have I have currently three jobs. Okay, I work at McLeod Partners, I work at ESPN, and I work as a trader myself. So it's been very overwhelming to me making videos and managing all those careers that I have and and above all, I have a baby child, my my beautiful son that's it's just growing. It's just 1 year and 2 months old. So my life is it's pretty much complicated right now. So well, I have nothing to complain. Okay, I have nothing to complain about that, of course. But I've been very busy. Okay, well, but today is Friday. I have some couple minutes, and I decided to say hello to you. And please, first thing, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button. Please make your comments. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. But please make your comment, share your questions, share your considerations. Okay, good or bad, there's a problem. I'm here to help you to trade well. And if you don't have the simplicity trading system, you are just losing money. You're losing money, especially you that you know has some savings in this pandemic world that we are having right now, especially you that thank God have some savings, or did you manage to get some government check? So please, it's a very good investment. Okay, click the link below. The link to the trading system is on the description area. It's very self explanatory, and there is no difficult at all. Okay, and many of you asking me about my settings on this indicator, and I'll show you. It's 15, but it's 15 because I was trading on the 30 minutes. Okay, so I'll show some 30 minutes trades that we have this week, and this week was absolutely great. Okay, so AudiCAD, just just follow me on signal to signal. Okay, AudiCAD, it's a trade that is developing right now, a 42 pips stop loss, and right now in profit 15 pips almost. Okay, this Audi Chef was a great trade as well. The signal came yesterday and just shoot up. Look at that, 43 pips. Okay, just following signals. Okay, just following the signals. Look at this trade. Look at this 30 minutes time frame. I am absolutely enchanted by this time frame. Okay, 70 pips stop loss. Okay, there is no problem because I have right now 90 pips in profit. 90 pips in profit. It's amazing. The signal that came on Wednesday. Okay, that's the separations from the day. Okay, today is Friday, and look, I am right now on the live account. Okay, I'm not gonna show you my amount of money. Okay, but this is a live account. Okay, this is a live system. It works on the same situation, demo account or uh, live account, of course. But I'm skin the game. Some of you have asked me about that, so okay, let's just show you my trades on the live account. There's no problem to me. Okay, AUD NZD. Whoa, another great trade over here. Look at that. It was an aggressive trade. Another 90 pips. Okay, and there's another trade developing right here. We're gonna follow that up on the next week. Okay, and it is already in profit. 80 pips in profit. This is a great system. This is unbelievable. Look at this AUD USD trade. Very clean and smooth trade. Look at that. 100 pips. From yesterday to today, 100 pips. This trade wasn't 1 pip negative. This trade wasn't 1 pip negative. Look how precise the entry was. Look at that. Look at the signal. And this is a conservative signal, okay? If you want to take only conservative signals, that's no problem at all. Look how consistent the system can be. Look at that. Green signal, green, green, everything green. This is amazing.
02127.
Oh my god, somebody's calling me. I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Okay, so let's move on. But look how clean this trade was. How smooth this trade was. That's how stable simplicity is. Okay? CAD TEF. Another great trade. Another great trade. Signal came on Wednesday and hit it another 58 pips. I'm only looking to, that's the sixth pair. CAD JPY. Whoa, look at this trade. I have to shrink my page because it came from last week. So this, look at the stop loss, 40 pips, 55 pips. There was a signal that did not confirm. And now 170 pips. 170 pips. And how important is to analyze this trade, because you don't have to be chasing your trades every time. You don't have to be babysitting your trades every single minute. No, you have to trust the system. You have to trade and let it happen, let it go. Okay. Chief JPY, another great trade that came from last week. Whoa, look at this trade. My man. I conservative trade with just 47 pips stop loss and 125, 141, 198, 245 pips. So if you take only this trade, you're just gonna be great for the week. You're gonna be great probably for the month. Okay? And if you took the signal right before this one, it would have been a 40 pips trade with a 29 stop loss. So it doesn't matter if it is a positive or a negative signal, a sell or a buy, the system just works lovely, just works smoothly. Euro AUD, 2 big trades this week. Look at that. First one, an aggressive trade with 170 pips, and one conservative trade. Look how precise was the entry. Red signal, red trend line, red short-term trend, red long-term trend, the 4 confirmations coming from the sell area. Okay, I'll just sign over here the entry. So we have to confirm 1 time trade ahead. In 1 hour, yes, the signal was coming from the sell area, so it was a valid trade, and it just gave For those lucky ones, 148 pips. I just lose count, but I I would tell you that we are probably way more than 300 pips this week. More than 400 pips this week. More than 500 pips this week. Very choppy. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, I'm not very fan of this kind of situations over there. Oh, another clue. When these three arrows they're too separate from each other, that's not a good sign. Okay, avoid those kind of signs. Okay, even if all the settings is just suitable for the great trade. Okay, even those, look at that, separate from each other, separate from each other. I do not take that trade. Euro JPY, another great pair. Look at that, much more close to each other. And look at great trade. Look at a great trade that we have. A very conservative trade with 133 pips. Euro NZD was another great pair to trade this week. Look at that. If you take this trade, it wasn't a single pip negative. 71 pips the stop loss and 300, almost 300 pips. What can you say about this system? What can you say? There was no one single moment that this trade was a negative. And now there's a negative, sorry, a sell position over here that is already in 98 pips. A very conservative trade. This is outstanding. This is outstanding trading system. Okay, Euro USD. It's a trade that came from the last week, and I took this trade. Look at that. I have to shrink the page because the signals they still valid. They still valid. Okay, look at that. Look at that. 172. 172 pips. This is great. This is absolutely great. GBP AUD. Let's check. Well, to separate from each other, the three arrows, and look how the movement was very unstable, so I'm away from that. GBP CAD, very same thing. Oh, there's an alert here. Oh, there's a trade developing right now. There is a trade developing right now, so let's take this trade. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna take this trade. I'm not gonna take this trade. It's not on my rule schedule. Sorry, it was my wife here. And but Rafa, why are not gonna take this trade? Well, because today's Friday, the market's almost closing. Okay, so I'm done for this week. I almost don't trade this week. I didn't trade this week because I was too busy, and I'm pretty much regretting this with you over here. GBP Chief was not a great pair. GBP JPY, let's check that. Well, a great trade has developed over here. A little bit choppy. GBP NZD. GBP NZD, let's see. Well, a great trade's pretty much developing today. Let's see. 74, 110 pip. Well, just for today. Just for today. GBP USD. Oh, this great trade over here. That was a great trade. Great trade. Look at that. 100 pips. 190 pips. So guys, that's it. That's how many great trades we have this week. And the DCAD, another great trade developing. Look how this sell was very stable. Very stable. The signal came from the last week, and the other signal came only this week. Okay, so you have to be patient. You have to be patient for wait for the signal to confirm all the signals and to let the trade develop itself. Okay, sometimes it takes 2-3 days, 1 day, but sometimes it takes 1 week. Okay, We are not here for the short run. Okay, we're not sprinters. We are long-term traders. We are here to be consistent. We are here to follow the rules. We're here to be disciplined. Look at this train. Look at this great train. NZDJPY came down. The stop loss was right over here, 40 pips, and then shot up to the moon, 70 pips. And how important it is to be patient. Look at that. You put your stop loss, okay, above the green rectangle if it's a buy, sorry, below the green rectangle if it's a buy, above the red rectangle if it's a sell, and then wait for the moment, okay? Place your stop loss, place your break-even point, which should be 15 to 20 pips. If it takes your break-even point, wait for the push up and the comeback, and then strike again. So you have to be patient. It compensates to be patient. And this is a patient game. Okay, USD was a great pair. I traded this one. This was my only trade this week. Look at that. This was my only trade this week. And this was one moment. There is no moment that this trade was a negative. Look how sharp, how consistent this system can be. Okay, two trades I took this week: NZD USD and USD CAD. Well, if my system permits me. Okay, well, start frozen. Let's wait for that to recover. But guys, that's it. I just lost count how many trades we have this week. Okay, if you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. It's very important to me, and you're just losing time. Okay, you're wasting time, losing money. Hit the description area and buy the system. The link is below. The link it's on the description area. The link it's on the description area. Buy the system. I'm not selling the system. I don't make money. I do not sell the system. Okay? So that's your opportunity to make your life absolutely different from now on. Okay? This is Rafa from Brazil. Thank you very much for your audience, and I'm done. See you next week.